Hi there, welcome to another edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. You're back here with me on another lower league management save for the game Football Manager. This time around, we have got three more episodes left before the end of the season, and I'm gonna catch up very quickly with this match we played against Wrexham. We just finished this match against Wrexham, and it was phenomenal. They're fourth on the table, one of the contenders for the title, you would say, and we are chasing AFC Wimbledon. We're making a point of trying to finish in the top five. This match was went in with a counter-attacking mentality, using my 4-1-4-1, and we were able to come away with a win. Although we didn't put a lot of pressure on Wrexham. You can tell by corners alone. We only had one corner in the whole match. They had seven. I was actually extremely thrilled with the fact that they only managed to complete four of their crosses. And defensively, we are looking really, really solid. Michael Hollingsworth was the man of the match. He scored the match-winning goal in the early in the match. It was in the first half, and we went on to win. Exodius Hagen is a new player. He just joined the club. I keep bringing players in because they're all on part-time contracts. As long as they within budget, I need to find those right players who can give me the leg up. As still, in terms of the team report comparison, our defenders no longer are the worst in the land. However, in terms of positioning, we're still the worst in the land. Other than that, we are like ranging between the 19th. In terms of jumping, now we're a lot better than we were at the start of the season. Heading, we're around the mid-table right now. Midfield, we're still one of the best. In terms of tackling, we're okay. We're fourth on the table, so it's okay. Finishing, we're not that bad as well. So give us a sight of a goal, we'll probably put the ball into the back of the net, and we've been doing that for a bit. 4-on-4-1, I made some tweaks. It was covered in the last show. I showed you about my corner routine, my set pieces, as well as individual instructions. So right now, I'm telling this guy to roll it out. Don't want him to boot it anymore. We're trying to keep possession as much as we can and grind out results. That's the only way I foresee that we will be able to keep the pressure. Walking drew their match against Bromley. 0-0. That was a great result for us. They couldn't get 3 points away from home. Neither can we most of the time, but still, we took advantage of the fact that we were playing at home and we beat Wrexham 1-0, which was a huge, huge result for us. As you can see, Wrexham fourth on the table. We all want to be in that player. I want to stay in this zone. I don't want to drop down. 60 points already, so pretty happy. We were two wins on the trot. Last show I did a walking and we just beat Wrexham. Now we've got a match against Macclesfield coming up. And then after that we've got a live televised match on TV. We're playing Sutton United. Pretty exciting. And then we will have tough matches against Brougham Wood towards the close of the season. Gateshead, they're a good side. FC Halifax have beaten us before. You can see we've been beaten by a few teams this season. Wimbledon and Halifax are two teams that have beaten us in the league. So we have to play Wimbledon and Halifax again. So these are two tough play teams. Margate kicked us out of the FA Cup as well. FA Cup, yeah, they did. FA Trophy, sorry. Margate, you can see here, FA Trophy, they knocked us out. We couldn't beat Margate. Margate was just too good. And then we'll have tough matches. Basically, I'm still worried about dropping out of the playoff zone. So we have quite a few evenly balanced home and away matches, but we got past that tricky phase towards the end of the year where we had like four away matches in a row, and I was able to keep a lot of clean sheets and keep my head above water. We're doing okay. Brandon Goodship has only scored 2 goals this season. Yeah, fine. It's if I were to play a 4-4-2, he'd probably score more. But he's playing in a 4-1-4-1. I don't expect to score a lot of goals. You can see we've had quite a few matches where we haven't scored goals. None, 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 none. Well, I'm not overly fussed. It's a system I want to set up. Training, I've got to go back. Year has come to an end, so I have to go back to setting my training to at least on high. Get the boys training going. You can see we have navigated past that really difficult phase of the season where I could end up with players who break their legs. Already I've lost two players to at the end of the season. All right, for our next match against Macclesfield, I'm faced with a dilemma. We're playing against a 4-3-3. Now, I've been playing 4-1-4-1, and rarely do I face 4-3-3s. Problem with the 4-3-3 is these three guys up front are gonna be more than my four at the back can handle. And if I play fluid, then I'm asking for even more trouble because my team is gonna be really compact. So balls behind the lines are gonna be very common. So if I push forward, the whole area here gets exposed. Option A, I go structured with this. But then I have three and hoping that these guys run in behind them. It could work. It could work. That could work. So I can't go fluid for this. I probably will have to play structured against a 4-3-3. Our players are all set. They're looking happy as can be. The other option I could have chosen was to go with a 4-3-1-2, and that means I have three guys inside their box. Again, we start out as underdogs. And the game's off. Fonguk plays it long to Williams. Williams with the ball. He is going to have to do a lot of the work on his own now. And a beautiful cross to O'Connor, but he couldn't get that. You can now see how well placed my back line is vis-a-vis their three strikers. And it's across the good ship, and he strikes early. Oh, Jalal made the save. Oh, that was a good start, the boys. Come on, boys. Okay, here we go. Granger, Carroll, Turnbull, back to Lewis. Samson. No, he just smashed the ball up. Okay, looking good, looking good. O'Connor with a corner. Oh, love it when I see that. And it goes into the back of the net. Oh, and it's an own goal. What a start. What a start. Okay. I mean, I found the trick against the 4-2-3-1 as well. I forgot. I did a whole video for that. I did a whole video I did a whole dark arts video on fluidity. I just completely forgot about that. Structure is good if they have three attackers. Okay, but we have to watch this now. Good ship, what a take. He gives it to Rhea. Rhea takes his time and he puts it into the back of the net. It's 2 goals. Yes, I am ecstatic. Oh yes, the plan was brilliant. I have to say I'm very happy with how this match is turning out so far. Good ship plays it through to Rhea. I think Rhea may have handled the ball. Yes, and slots it in. Okay, so if I had played fluid, then the balls would have been an issue over the top. I have 4 men in midfield versus their 3. So numerically, we're superior. And you can see that there are 3 guys up front, Samson, Barton, and Whitehead, aren't doing very well. They're being starved of... Oh, shit. That was the wrong thing to say. Okay. I'm very happy with your solid defensive work. Okay. Whew. Strikers. I'm very happy with the way with your effort in the final third. Okay. Midfielders. I am very happy with your playmaking efforts in midfield. Seem confused and demotivated. Oh no, what have I done? The whole team is now confused. Oh shit. Alright. They're all confused right now. Let's hope the confusion doesn't tell in the results. Because I just completely hoodwink my own team. So there I was talking about fluidity. Okay, the dark arts philosophy, if you haven't seen the dark arts video, you should, because it'll explain this whole shape thing very clearly. If you're facing 3 guys in attack and you worry about balls over the top, go structured, like I did. Oh, please don't score. It's a penalty. Jack Rhea has conceded a freaking penalty. No, boys. My talk at halftime didn't do this to you. Oh, come on. What can I do? Granger, miss it. Oh, Putnam saves. Thank you. Okay, Granger, do not drop it on somebody's head and put it into the back of the net. Come on, boys. Rise to the occasion. Burgess scored an own goal. And it rolls out. Okay, boys. Come on. I'm nervous because I gave them the wrong team talk. I don't know whether or not it's going to have a massive impact. If it doesn't have a massive impact, I've just proven that team talks are practically irrelevant. Turnbull It's down to Halls. Halls the Barton. Barton pulls it back to Shaw. They isolated. Halls crosses it and oh, fluke. It's a fluke of a goal. Yes, you weren't brilliant. You were just lucky. Thank you very much. Kingstonian, Macclesfield. Haha, 2-1. And this was a disastrous team talk. It's hilarious. I mean, it's the first time I've seen all red demotivated. Granger, Vessel, come on, ref. Ah, it's over the top. Yes, we've won. The whistle goes for full time and we've won 2-1. The manager made a complete ass of himself at halftime. Passionate. That was really special, lads. Nobody gave us a chance, but you did brilliantly. Oh, what a result. So, do team talks play such a massive part of the game? I don't know. Look at me. That was completely uncharacteristic. I was talking so much that I forgot what I was doing. And look at our run since the defeat at Margate. And that was in the FA Trophy. But if you were to look, we have not lost the league match since 14th of October 2017 against FC Halifax. We have been undefeated in the league since then. And our performance towards the turn of the year, coming into the new year, has been nothing short of astonishing. 0-0 draw to in Vanrama to Oxford City, followed by a 1-0 win to Altrincham, who are bottom of the table. Then we drew against Braintree, which was actually not a bad result. And then came that string of amazing results. Woking 2-1, Wrexham, another title contender, 1-0. Macclesfield, another title contender, 2-1. And all I did was make the wrong team talk. And now in the Wanrama Conference, we have a new leader. It is Kingstonian FC Wimbledon, and now 5 points behind us. Yes, I still am gunning for just a playoff finish. If we finish in the playoff spots, I'll be ecstatic. I don't think we are gonna win the title, but we are definitely working towards that, plan, which is I will work on draws away from home and I will try to win at home. So chances are my win draw ratio is going to be pretty close. But so far, it's not bad actually. We won another match away. Every away match that I win is like a bonus. AFC Wimbledon lost at home to Nuneaton. Haha, this is good news. Nuneaton are somewhere in the middle of the table or towards the bottom. There they are. They've lost our nearest rivals, Grimsby Town. Well, Grimsby did okay. They beat Sutton United. Macclesfield, of course, lost to us. And Wrexham, who lost previously to us, have also had an issue. Now we have a game against Sutton United next coming up. Well, after all the drama of the last match, we've got another match coming up against Sutton, and I'm gonna stick to structured away from home. Who knows? Maybe I could stumble onto something. Same team, no changes. Come on, let's show me what you can do to keep this run going, and we're off. Look at their pitch; it's beautiful. Oh, I have to change to 2D, and let's go behind corner and reversed. Warner with the goal kick. Goes all the way up. Harney back to Fitton. Sutton United looking very comfortable on the ball. Geohagen reads that really well. Hollingsworth plays it back to Fonguk. Fonguk to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth to Rhea. Rhea plays it into space for Mr. Goodship to sail after, but unfortunately, it's too far. Hollingsworth, Williams does so well. Plays it back to Rhea. Rhea looks up, finds Goodship waiting, and the Goodship finds O'Connor, who promptly misses. Pretty confident start from Kingstonian. Spence crosses it. Oh, good defending from Geohagen. Hollingsworth out to Goodship. He looks for support. It comes in the form of Rory Williams, who brings the ball inside, slows the pace down, allowing for the team to rebuild. Rhea again, out wide to Osler. Osler crosses it, far post. Rory Williams finds the back of the net. Kingstonian take the lead. No changes to our shouts. We're playing exactly the same way we did in the other match, in case people are wondering. Okay, let's watch this highlight first. Osler with deep cross finds Williams in space. Oh, it does serve us so well. So our instructions are simple. Look for overlap. No work ball into box because I don't want to reduce the amount of crosses. But if I want to keep possession up, then that's what I'll do. I'll work ball into box and retain possession, but not just yet. You can see that Sutton United are struggling for fitness, so I'll just keep this tempo up. Nahimi crosses. Inman reads that so well. Good ship now with the ball. Back to Hollingsworth. Good ship again. Then can't. Oh, yeah, it only just gets it to Kaine. Hollingsworth goes wide. Will cut it back to Fongguk. Fongguk will definitely pass it to Ria. Ria will look for good ship. Or O'Connor, and O'Connor makes it 2. Emmett O'Connor scores the second goal of the match. The boys are looking very, very comfortable. And the manager is super ecstatic. This pitch suits our style of play. O'Connor, haha, scores another goal. I feel like singing, the boys are back in town. Yeah, I'm not doing anything at Team Talks, okay? We almost screwed things up in the last game, or did we? Do Team Talks actually play a role? Haha. Something to chew on, I bet. Good ship, looks up, finds Williams with a beautiful ball, but Williams' first touch lets him down. It's amazing that Good Ship's ratings are only 6.8. He's playing really well. I mean, the way he's holding up the ball and passing the ball around, that really is looking good. I might take Dean Inman off and put on Keaton Wood soon because he's already got a card. So Keaton Wood will come on for Dean Inman. Fongguk. Oh no, Bailey. Out to Eastman. Eastman finds Hewitt. Oh, good defending. The 3 players converge on that player. Kane to Good Ship. The Good Ship. Oh, his cross wasn't so good. But there's a foul and it's a penalty. The Good Ship did well. Ria with a penalty here. I've not set any of my penalty takers, so I don't even know whether they can score. But Ria, the goalkeeper is going to go left. You just go right. Okay, so I was wrong. At least he didn't listen to me. Jack Ria, 4th goal of the season. Kingstonian 3-0 up on Sutton United. And still 73 minutes on the clock. Looking good. Edekune crosses. Looks for the cross. Whitfield. It's blocked. Brilliant defending. Back with now. With the ball. Finds Spence. Putnins plays it out to Kane. Kane to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth plays it back to Kane. Hollingsworth with the ball to Williams. To the Good Ship. To Ria. Back to the Good Ship. Rory Williams. Oh, these boys are playing well. Good Ship to the rear. O'Connor out wide. Does he know he pits it? Oh, Ria just misses it. Okay, we can now give others a chance to play. Others who have not been playing at all. Jack Ria will come off. He's played brilliantly. I have to admit, he's playing he's a star. Putnins with the goal kick out to Kane. Kane looks for Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth looks at the referee. Goes like, "Come on, ref, blow the whistle." The boys want to celebrate. Kane, Fongguk, Hollingsworth. Good Ship. The Good Ship finds Cornhill. O'Connor just wasn't ready for that pass. But then he goes to the referee. Has called time on the match. Oh, what a win. A good win. So that's brilliant. This has to be one of the most surprising results. They were expecting a close match. Instead, we came out and we completely annihilated Sutton United. That was such a good game. And now we've opened up an 8-point lead. AFC Wimbledon lost again. They've lost 2 matches in a row now, and they lost to Grimsby Town. 8 point lead Kingstonians have picked up, and I'm still not calling us title favourites. We're still only gunning for a playoff spot. Match stats. Let me look at the match stats. In terms of defense, we didn't really do well. 59% possession at the back. A lot of, but that indicates to me that they may trying to play a few long balls into possession that was cut out. But in midfield and in attack was pretty happy. Crosses completed. You can look at their complete ratio. It's like 2/38. Oh my goodness, 5% of crosses were only completed. That's horrid. That's actually a reflection of how well we defended against crosses. And shots in the first half, you can see that we only made 5 shots in the first half. Pretty even. We took our foot off the pedal in the second half. But then again, that was a good result. Well, the result puts Kingstonian clear at the top of the table. And what did I do? A simple fix. Away from home now, I'm playing structured. I'm taking it off a bit. I mean, I've been finding that I've been getting caught over the top, literally through balls. I call them OTT balls over the top because the balls literally go over the top of my defense and find space behind my back line. And that was proving to be a real pain. And well, we also found that going structured allowed us to play better against teams that had more than 2 players in attack, and that worked. And this time around, we tried it structured away from home, and yeah, the boys came out looking pretty good. We have called in 4 other players right now who are on trial. We want to expand our team. I want to dump some of these players. See, a lot of my players haven't played the game. Ramel Sheriff brought in, so he hasn't even touched the football yet. Mark Nisbeth has played 60 out of 31, which isn't that bad. George Rick is got a lot of potential, this kid, but I don't have time to play him because I don't want to take any chances. I'm keeping faith in this team that I have, these 11 players. Keaton Wood, Max Cornell, Sam Austin, Jack Lamb, Harry Taylor. They are enough as cover for the first team, I reckon, including Adam Doyle over here. It's been a pretty exciting tail end of the season. We have gone top of the table. We kept the most clean sheets, and our schedule looks pretty interesting. We've got matches against Harrogate and Barrow to come, and then is the big match against AFC Wimbledon. They will need to beat us, and we got another big match against Eastleigh. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. Please drop me a note if you want me to cover anything else. And if you have any questions, you can always find me on Twitter. My handle is @BusterNet, or you can go to addicted2fm.com, my website, and drop me a note there. And like others have done, they've even sent me PMs asking my questions on the forums. I prefer if you keep most of the questions onto the YouTube channel, and you can also go down to the website and drop me a note there, and I'll read both. Of course, I'm usually on Twitter as well. I hope you enjoyed today's show. I hope there's something that you can take away from it, and if there's anything more that you want me to look at, please let me know, and I'll try and cover it in the next show. Please take care. I'll catch you guys again soon. Bye bye.